Happy Friday and welcome to episode 65, also known as the Special Department Takeover episode here today. So, good day, Ksenia. How has your very busy week gone for you?
Oh, thank you for asking, Rick. Probably that will take, entire recap time talking about my week. It's been great. It's been intense. We had lots of engagement in community and even outside of Community Hub. So as you noticed, Twitter feeds, LinkedIn feeds, everything was legendary green. So crazy week. And what about you?
Well, I witnessed the crazy. You orchestrated the crazy. I'm knee deep, heads underwater, planning for Veeam. So, I have my own type of crazy going on.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the Veeam website went live this week, by the way.
Yes.
That's
so you can save your spot.
Yeah,
Now
that's
it's
the other
pre-registration.
special department.
Yeah, hijacked.
Yeah, another hijack. But yeah, that's what I've been working on, and we've got some tricks up our sleeve for that one. So that'll be a good one.
Yeah, but you know what? So this time I would like to do a special takeover, as you mentioned, and I want to talk about Veeam Legends program and class of 2022 of the first intake of it. And because yesterday I think I received. Okay, I'm not saying how many messages I received, but I received several messages asking, okay, what is Veeam Legend program? How I can get in? And I was like, okay, that's the right question here. So let's get it started. So first of all, I want to congratulate the first intake of the 2022 Veeam Legends class. So you may find here all the new and renewed legends. So currently we have 19 for this class, but we also have their second intake from their last year, which will be renewed in August. So Wolfgang, Do, Michael Paul, Joe Burke, Max, Bertrand, Falco Mateos, Luca, Fabian, Marco, Deep, and Ralph, Frank, Harvey, Michael, Bastian, Marcus, and Frank. Congratulations to all of you. So I'm, happy to read all of your names during this video.
Yeah, it's cool because this would be a good next time Michael Paul takes over and does a trivia episode. Be a great time. How many intakes has this person been in the program, type of thing?
Yes.
Because now I can't keep track. We're at the third intake, and it's for a year, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so all of these people were assigned with Veeam Legend title. If you weren't selected, please don't give up. So we usually say and repeat it all the time that we have 2 intakes per year. That means that in August 2022, you'll be able to, chase for the legend title again and get into the program. But Rick, let's take a look into the program again, because we have questions. People are wondering. That's a good sign that probably we can share a little bit more about the program itself. So I'm sharing here a few links. So you can find first Veeam Legends program overview, and I'm going to add it to the description of this community recap. And I also have open Veeam Legends Experience Year 1 review by Michael Paul. Honestly, I believe this one is even better than my overview.
Yeah, that I think it's really important to get the other end of it, like from Michael's perspective, balanced here by your delivery of the program to the community here. So I think it's a good both ends of the spectrum perspective here, and Michael's just showing off with another good content, if you ask me.
Okay, so in a nutshell, Veeam Legends program is for Veeam users and industry experts who love the technology, who love the innovation, and they would like to further develop their knowledge, their career, and they contribute on the major Veeam properties, which is Veeam R&D forums, Veeam Community Hub, Veeam user groups. So that's, pretty easy recipe for how to get into the program. So be active, help your peers, ask your questions if you have any.
Share things you've learned,
Exactly. Yeah, right. And there are lots of benefits. So I believe that you'll find way more, real life examples from the Michael's post, but just to name a few, There is a private community, a private group of the Veeam Legends and Community Hub. We also do private webinar, sometimes with some Veeam partners, alliances, sometimes we're doing them with product strategy as well as product management speakers. You'll have access to private betas, pre-launch briefings, also NFRs. As I mentioned, access to Veeam product teams, and especially to those who are all the time on R&D forums. I think that's something that's super valuable, and also Veeam Legend swag. I mean, who doesn't like swag? So that's something that, I would like to highlight. And again, I'm going to leave both of the links in their descriptions. And the last thing that I wanted to share, Rick, I wanted to share the strategies that we have here at Veeam. Like, what is this for us? What do we have in our Veeam community strategy? And I have one slide that we can, now talk over. Okay.
And yeah, we
Can
see
you
it. There
see
it
it?
is. Yep. The puzzle.
So,
Putting the puzzle together.
Would you please comment on this?
Well, I think Veeam's unique in the market here. When it comes, Veeam's unique in the market for a lot of things. But our community strategy, some of it's visible and some of it's not. And, I've been here a while, and I think it was 2015 when we started the Vanguard program, and that was the first kind of motion in this regard. And then 2020, we started the community hub, 2019. When did we start the website?
We started it, the community hub. We started it in 2020, late 2020.
Okay, sorry.
So it was November.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
But, and then Veeam MVP program, which some of you watching like, what's that? Well, that is the, these internal people, right? For this middle one is for the employees. And the logic is, and it says it right here, when it's not part of their job. Like, take, for example, everyone on my team, Ksenia, me, Anthony, Cade, these evangelist types, it's part of our job to be out there sharing, blogging, and content and engaging in these communities. But, kind of a disclosure, Ksenia, we've kind of hired a lot of Vanguards and other influencers over the years, right? So like once they become an employee, they can't do the program. So then there was like this gap, right? I can think of Rasmus Haslund, right? We've featured him a million times.
VMC star.
Piece of trivia, he was Vanguard 0, right? When we were scheming the program, I showed up a picture of Rasmus and everyone's like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, So that being said, the legends, which, Ksenia and I go on the weekly show here and talk about that on behalf of the community hub, which is also kind of a proxy, though, of the forums, which is a very important vehicle here at Veeam. This is our strategy. And, I think it's reasonable to expect that we're going to scale and grow and adapt this too. But we want to find people where they are in the communities they are, or give them a community to work with, right? And then also enable those who maybe wouldn't be eligible for the others, right? So it's like all together, we've got this little mojo, and there's still more room to connect pieces to the puzzle, if you ask me.
Yeah, thanks, Rick. And I agree with you that it actually connects as a puzzle, because we have our top engagers on Veeam properties, Veeam Legends. It's going to be connected to Veeam Vanguards, who are top influencers on their own identities and media and other properties they have. And we also have Veeam MVPs who actually can be active in both places, right?
Yeah.
But it's absolutely normal. But again, it's not part of their job, and they're influencers from the Veeam as a company.
Indeed.
So, so that's an overview, and I don't know, anything else to add? I don't think that we missed anything, right?
No, it's I don't think we would count this as breaking the rule. So it's a takeover of special news department. So we didn't go over the rule of threes in terms of posts. So we won't get any specific negative feedback, but this might be a new way of breaking the rule. So who knows?
But hey, I mean, this week has been legendary, truly legendary. I mean, I just couldn't do that, but I had to share all of these names and the program overview and share this slide with our threefold strategy. So I think that sums it up. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you in community.